Hello friends, Marcy here. I have spent a good deal of my day flushing Lamys. I want to just give them all a good bath inside, take apart all the parts and flush. Aside from this, my newest Lamy Black. This is exclusive special purchase from Lamy Pens. And it does have the black cap or twist piston on the converter and the black clip, whereas my previous Lamy Vista only had, it didn't come with a converter, and it only had the silver clip. I did have a converter in this one since I purchased it. If you saw this in my pen collection previously, you saw that I had it filled, I had the converter filled with Noodler's Firefly, and I was using it as a highlighter. And I put it in the Vista so that I could see that, very fluorescent color. I wish I'd taken a picture before I flushed it out, but it may have shown up in a picture of my pen collection before. And I would like to say that it's all clean, but there's still, even though I took it apart, I really struggled to get all the Firefly fluorescent ink out of here, and I have a photo of that I'll insert for you. But finally, she's done. I struggle with removing, where did I put it? I'm still struggling with getting all the Firefly out of this converter. It just, I have flushed and soaked and flushed, and I still have some around this end, but mostly right here in the piston that I just cannot get out. But no worries, because when I purchased this special edition Lamy Vista Black from Lamy Pens, I added an extra converter because I love the black twist on there, and I purposely purchased it for this one because I wanted them both to have the black. I've never enjoyed having the red red twist converter in this one. I do not mind having them inside these pens, the Safari and the All-Star, because you can't see that red portion. But it was such a turn-off to see that red in my Vista when red wasn't the focus highlight of my pen color or my ink. So I always disliked having that. So I thought, well, I can move the other converter to the, I don't know, I just like using converters in my pens over cartridges because I like to choose my inks. And I am one of those, yep, I may be weird, but I'm one of those that likes to match the ink to the pen barrel body so that I kind of know going in. Oh, I took that one out. Yeah, it's still in the other room drying. It was one of the last ones I was flushing. So I do like to match the pen barrel to the ink, so it takes the guesswork out when I'm selecting. This one, however, I've never used a converter. I've always used a cartridge. I ordered this one. It was a special edition USA a couple years ago, red, white, and blue. And I thought I would just use up all the blue cartridges that come in all the Lamys, because when you order a Lamy, you always get a blue cartridge. I don't know why. So this pen was dedicated to using up the blue cartridges. And so there we go. And it also has the red clip. Moving forward, I will be putting this black cartridge into this Lamy, but I have questions for y'all. Please let me know. It seems like every Lamy converter that I flushed today, I always had some kind of faint residue bubbles behind the rubber sealed piston. some kind of coloration. But this one, it's like, of course it's fluorescent, so it's right there in the rubber portion of the piston. If y'all have any advice on how to clean this without dismantling it, taking it apart, I would appreciate it. I have experience with dismantling and taking apart the TWSBI. I have done that before, and it took me a couple of attempts to reassemble before I could get the piston just right on the end nut. I think it was this one that actually, you know, and I actually did it. Took a couple attempts, but I did it, and I love the performance of the diamine pink champagne shimmer in this coral TWSBI Eco T, and it's T because it's triangular. Anyway, so I'm just searching for answers. If you have any answers on flushing out these Lamy converters to a pristine condition, I would love your recommendations and your advice. Thank you for spending some of your precious moments with me. You have a blessed day.